the Innovative Individual Award. That's to one who has devoted his or her time and talent to identifying and fulfilling community needs. You've heard them nominated. There were 29 of them. Members of the Rotary clubs are excluded for the purposes of the individual award. So these are 29 individuals that are recognized for all they do for those causes that were mentioned earlier, and that is certainly services above self. Madam President?
This is so exciting. The winner of the Individual Service Above Self Award is Mr. Jeff Weaver.
Jeff Weaver had the original vision for God Works Family Soup Kitchen, creating a simple offering for feeding families in need.
Wow, after seeing all these nominees up here, I was sure I was going to go home empty-handed tonight. Well, you know, I didn't want to go empty-handed. I really kind of want to take a souvenir with me, and this is a little embarrassing, but I guess I don't need this stuff anymore. I don't think I need souvenirs. We were a little short on silverware.
Put it all back, Jeff.
Yeah. You know, if some crazy guy runs around town saying, let's feed hungry people, a lot of communities would probably get together and figure out how we shut this guy up or run him out of town or something. But in this case, when I ran around town and said, let's feed hungry people, the community got together and figured out how we can do that. And, you know, we had support from thousands of people and hundreds of churches and hundreds of other organizations, and it's been very touching to see all the help that we got. But I guess one of the things I'd like to point out is that it isn't that crazy guy that ran around town that made any difference there. It was either I could have got run out of town or I could get supported. So the difference is really the community that I did this in. And this community really backed me up and really came to help in ways that I never even imagined that anybody might want to help us. So it's been a wonderful thing. I can tell you I'm really appreciative of that. I'd also like to say thank you to Rusty Davis and the United Way crowd over there who nominated me and invited me to their table. It's been very nice. I'd also like to say thank you. Well, I guess I have to tell you, I've been in love with the same woman for 30 years. If my wife ever found out, she'd kill me. No, it is my wife, and she's here tonight. Her name's Holly. And she's really showed me what kind of infinite patience and ongoing understanding is all about. When I would come home and say things like, the only way this is ever going to work is if we had hundreds of churches forgetting about their differences and working together, and thousands of people working together, and she would say, well, that sounds like you better get to work. But I guess this is why I could break into some Bette Midler song about the wind beneath my wings, but that song is about soaring with the eagles, and I don't think my life has been quite like that. It's been more like a crop duster skimming the trees in a windstorm with one engine out. But anyway, my wife is certainly at least the turbulence beneath my wings. And, she's kept me in the air the whole time, so that's what's important. So anyway, I would like to say thank you. I'd like to say thank you to all the people that come to the Soup Kitchen meals. I set out to change their lives, and instead they've certainly changed mine, and that's been quite an enlightening experience. And I guess I'd like to say that I'll gladly display this trophy, but I won't ever look at the trophy and not think about the community that really earned this. It really wasn't me. I just kind of started the ball rolling, and the community is the one that came together to do this. When I go to the meals, I guess one of the ways of saying thank you, I get thank yous from lots of people, lots of different ways, but there's hardly a meal I go to that somebody doesn't either give me a hug or shake my hand and say, may God bless you. And so I guess what I'd like to say to all of you is, may God bless you for what you've done.
Congratulations and a well done to